They're pictures that shine a light on a future king, yet feel like a massive contrast to the image Prince William wants to show, especially in a week when William and Kate have made it into Time magazine, praised for modernising royal philanthropy. Partly, it seems, spurred on by a desire to shift the dial on what global leadership really looks like. Over the past 20 years, Tessie Ojo from the Diana Award says he's always had that compulsion to do things differently.
What people 40 years ago wanted from their monarch was completely different. I think it's really super important that, as the heir, as the next monarch, he's very in tune with what the people want and what the people expect. And being able to be that monarch, be that 21st century monarch who is a present dad, but also a leader who understands how to use your leadership for social good.
Impact is the word you'll hear ahead of any of his engagements. This trip to Leith in Edinburgh, launching the latest social impact project for his Royal Foundation. David Duke from Street Soccer used to be homeless and has connected with the Prince through their work.
Would everyone do the same as he does? I always ask that question. And for me, I just think, he's got a voice that can travel further than ours can. And the fact that he wants to give up his time to support a cause like ours and like others across the UK, then I'm all in.
As heir to the throne, there were lots of different titles that he had to take on, but one that he seems to be shaping for himself is as a quiet disruptor, albeit still within that very traditional institution. And while he is trying to do things a bit more subtly than other members of the family, it is at times still setting him up for criticism.
I'm sorry, sir, that Her Royal Highness is the winner of the pint shop.
As a couple putting family first, it means engagements like this now fit around things like the school run and school holidays. On paper, that means fewer visits, and some even using the word work shy. But their family focus appears to be something that people admire.
If you follow the royal family, maybe that would be like a natural progression to sort of look up to them if they're putting their family first. Maybe that's a good thing.
Just doing things with his family and his wife, looking after her. Why should we do things that the old monarchy used to do? He should just be doing his own thing.
They're having to behave in a certain way because obviously that's how royalty is, but they're trying to show that they do live like us, really.
You've chosen about a year to come on. We're all walking around with umbrellas, no one can see anything.
It does make you wonder what's going to happen to the more traditional aspects of royal life when he does lead the firm full time. His views on how things should change will be much more consequential than those in the family who've tried to be more noisily disruptive. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.